I'm gonna let y'all fall on up in here. I'm gonna give it a little bit. Hey, Truck, go home. The No Shade Boxing Talk Part 2. No shade, no shade, no shade. I was gonna put in the title something about Tank, but I ain't wanna clickbait nobody. Cause then ain't no telling if I get around to talking about Tank anyways. See, um turning up my mic. Give this shit a minute just to get the levels and shit, everything all adjusted. Ooh. But yeah. Oh, what's today? Saturday? What's today? Saturday? Yeah. All right. Saturday, February 9th. We got Javante Tank Davis fighting tonight, y'all. I'ma tune in. I'ma tune in to the LDBC. I ain't even gonna lie. I'ma mute my TV and I'm tuning in. Oh, that's that shit. But yeah, you see all that shit y'all hearing? I'm gonna mute that and I'm gonna watch this fight and I'm gonna tune in to the LDBC to see more accurate and hear more accurate information because man, these people, these commentators, man, I still don't know where exactly I'm gonna set up how my little YouTube studio set up. So I'm just moving it all over the house, y'all. Just moving it all over the house till I get it right. Like I said, this is all trial and error for me, man. All I can do is just, try. If I'm fuck up, try again. If that don't work, try something else. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. I said I seen that footage, that new footage of AB talking that good shit about that whole ass nigga Keith Thurman. No shade. No shade. This is the no shade boxing talk. I'm gonna get this shit right, man. We gonna get it. But eh, man, man, man. AB was on the internet talking big shit. I don't know if y'all caught it, but I just caught that new footage. AB breaking it down. Letting y'all know that from what I just seen, from the AB I just seen, uh, it was a little bit down in my mind that you know what I mean. If he fought Keith Thurman, he could possibly lose. But from the AB I just seen, if he keep that mind state right there, nigga, if he keep that mind state up, oh no, Keith Thurman ain't no way Keith Thurman gonna win that fight. But I do agree with my brother Junior. He said that O'Keefe may AB may get pushed enough to get pushed. I mean AB may push Keith Thurman enough to bring back out one time. I agree with that. I agree with that because it's different. There's different levels to certain fights. Like each fight is all fights are all different. But when you when damn man, this is fucking me up. It's my family. Got a 5-year old. Got a 5-year old. Got a girl. You know, live life, man. But if I see the AB, if I see the AB that I just seen in that video, man, Keith Thurman gonna have some serious problems. Now, yeah, AB may push Keith Thurman enough to bring back out old. One time he made us do that, but then again he may just walk all over Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman may just be done. It may just, but that's gonna either way it go. That's gonna be a very very interesting fight. Now we got old Tank Davis fighting tonight, and from the way that it's looking, with him not really making the weight and the little in the little point two whatever the little point two shit was with that shit going on, it ain't really looking, it's looking tight funny for him. It ain't that it's looking bad, it's just looking real wiggly and funny and shit. Like you got eyes on you that now you pretty much giving them the reason to get behind this microphone and talk shit about your ass just because your ass is a point two, just because your weight is that little point two. Now you're giving people reasons to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, I mean, I'm still for Tank, man. I'm still riding with Tank. I don't care. I kind of want to see him leave old Mayweather though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And it's not coming from a hate point. It's just coming from a point that like I want to see him at his max potential. I'm out here seeing other fighters fighting 2-3 years, 2 and 3 times out of the year. You just got this the Huez dude, whoever he's fighting tonight, he just got out of a fight 3 weeks ago. If that don't open your eyes, my brother, I don't know what will. Do you see how active these other fighters are? If I was you, I would want to be just as active as they are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going wherever the activity's at. That's just me. That if I was in y'all shoes, that's where I'll go. Whoever got the work, that's where I'm going. Not only whoever got the work, whoever got the most consistent work, that's where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long his contract is with old Mayweather, but I'll be glad when I do find out how long it is, so we can be counting down and letting Tank know, man, you gotta do something. Even if you start your own shit. Devin Haney got his own shit. Devin Haney got his own promotional company. Shit, I'd be like, yo, what's good? I need my shit, man. I need my shit. Simple, just that simple. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Tank with his own little movement, or if not, him and old AB, with that little About Billions movement, man. I would support the hell out of About Billions, man. I would support the hell out of About Billions. But Mayweather Promotions, when they first came out, this is how I felt towards Mayweather Promotions. I felt like I support the hell out of Mayweather Promotions, but as the time has went on, it's like they're losing me. I'm not gonna lie, Mayweather Promotions is losing me as a fan, and I'm only here as a fan. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Lala, I'm only here as a fan. That's the only reason why I'm here. Only reason why I'm here is as a boxing fan, because I am hardcore boxing fan. Boxing is the only sport I watch. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch football. I don't watch basketball. I only watch boxing. So it only makes sense for me to sit back here and shoot the shit with like-minded people. That's what I'm here for. So the fact that Mayweather Promotions is losing me, that's a problem. You don't want to lose me. You don't want to lose me. You know how valuable I am to you guys as a to anybody. To anybody. I'm a valuable person. I don't care. I'm valuable. Very valuable. And Mayweather Promotions is starting to lose me, man, and it's sad. But it's not like they're losing me in a bad way. I can be gained. I can be regained. All you got to do is just tighten up. You got a whole year to tighten up. If by the end of 2019, now this is no shade boxing talk. This is no shade. But if by the end of 2019, Mayweather Promotions has not done the necessary adjustments and improvements that I want them to do as a Mayweather fan and as a Mayweather promotion fan, if you guys don't do what we need you to do by having our fighter Tank Davis fight at least 2 to 3 times a year, if you guys do not put that man in position to do what us the fans want, um I'm not gonna say boycott Mayweather Promotions. I'm not gonna say none of that fuck ass shit. But what I am gonna say is pressure. Pressure. You see what happened to that whole Eddie Hearn? Don't think it won't happen to y'all. Just because you Mayweather Promotions, don't think it cannot and it will not happen to you. You cannot predict. You cannot predict and undermine the power of this new media game that's going on. Because motherfuckers are getting recruited by the day. And new media is recruiting more than old media is by a long shot. We done with that old shit, man. All that bias shit, feeding us shit that we don't even give a fuck about. All that shit. Nah, man. What's going on over here is we cutting right down to the point. We cutting right down to the point. That's the shit I like. I like to get right down to the meat and gravy. Fuck the potatoes. I'm gonna come back for them, but for right now, give me that. I'm not gonna say it, y'all. Y'all thought you had me. You thought you had me. Y'all thought you had. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm talking about, man. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke, man. This is no shade towards Mayweather Promotions. This is no shade. Anything that I say in this live stream is no shade. That's the main reason why I put no shade in the title, because I don't want nobody to feel like Wookie Wook is throwing shade that way. I'm not throwing shade no way. But what I am doing is applying pressure. I'm gonna apply a little bit of pressure now. Oh yeah, we're gonna apply a little bit of pressure. Forgot I'm trying to work on smoking and shit, so I ain't even gonna smoke on camera. Other thing, team, what's his name? Teofimo Lopez. That youngster is looking real good. Lopez, he's looking real good. They talking about putting him in there with old Loma. That's one of the fights that I can't even call right now. So I'm not even gonna talk about it because I can't call it. I can't call that fight, man. I can't call that fight, man. I just can't call that fight because there's so many different things, so many different aspects as that takes its course and takes its play. Whenever that fight happens, you gotta think about the time. You gotta think about mainly the time. Mainly when is it gonna happen? Depending on when it happens, it can go either way. If it happens now, it can go this way. If it happens later, it can go that way. So I'm not fights like that. I'm not even gonna talk about. I'm only gonna be talking about fights that has a more realistic chance of happening. Now yeah. After Mikey Garcia get his ass beat by Earl Spence, I'm pushing for Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I want to see that fight because Sean Porter is a head button motherfucker, and Mikey Garcia, I don't think that he's gonna. I don't think after Earl beat his ass, I think Mikey gonna still have a little bit more willpower up in him. So I want to see him getting there with old Sean Porter. Now, if he can handle Sean Porter, you're welcome into the welcome weight division, homie. Welcome. But if you can't handle Sean Porter, bro, I don't even want to see you in this division. Anybody that come up in this division, in the welterweight division, I want to see them at least go through Sean Porter. You cannot come up in division and not go through Sean Porter and go straight to Earl. You can't do it. Even Earl and Sean haven't even fought yet. But I'll be pushing for that fight too. I just know that Sean Porter and I just know Sean Porter is ducking that work, man. So when you know somebody ducking that work, the more realistic thing to do in my brain is just to block them all out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's a good point too. The sister got a point. At least go through Danny. You gotta at least go through. Thanks for the correction. At least go through Danny, man. At least go through Danny. At least give us that Danny work. AB wasn't enough because AB is a wild card. AB, he's hot and cold. We really don't know how to call it. We need you to get in there with somebody that's like more consistent and more that's gonna come to fight every night. That's gonna come every night. No, Porter is right too. Yeah, either way it go, I want to see. It's not like okay, this is my thing. I don't want to see Mikey Garcia come in the welterweight division, get his ass beat, and you know what I'm saying, just feel like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Or even if he win, I don't want him to feel like that's it. Like no, there's more to the welterweight division than just Earl Spence. Now I'm not no shade. This is no shade. But Earl Spence is not the only. He's just not the only. Earl Spence is not the welterweight division in itself. Earl Spence is not the. You know what I'm saying? The welterweight division is not all about Earl. Earl, he has a big chunk of that, yes, but he's not all. You know what I'm saying? There's way more to the welterweight division than just Earl. There's still more people out there, and that's all I'm trying to say. Don't come up in a division thinking that just because you beat Earl, that's all you got to do. Even if you do beat Earl, I beat Earl. That's it. I'm about to move on up now. Nah, man, you still got to beat. Even if you beat Earl, you got to beat Earl. You got to beat Crawford. You got to beat Porter. You got to beat Danny. You got to man. It's some other guys up here for you to face. You're not just gonna come in the welterweight division, fight Earl, win, lose, or draw, and then nah, bro. I want to see you up in there with some more welterweights. I want to see you up in there. I really, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I want to see Sean Porter versus Mikey Garcia so bad, but I do. I just do. It's just one of those things. Hold on, y'all. I'm reading these chats. Yep. Good shit. Good shit. I wasn't a. No, I'm not gonna lie. It was a point in time that if y'all seen that was my son, that's my 5 year old. But I wasn't a huge Keith Thurman fan, but I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit of a Keith Thurman fan. Still is just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got a little hope for him, but I mean he ain't showing me nothing that I ain't already seen before. You know what I'm saying? Thurman ain't showing nobody nothing that we ain't already seen before. He ain't doing nothing special. Thurman ain't doing nothing special. Man, but yeah, I want to see. Yeah. Yo, if you go back in that fight though, and you rewatch that, this is the beauty of boxing because you can go back and you can rewatch and you can analyze. And this is what I love to do. If you go back into the Danny Garcia Keith Thurman fight, right? If you go back and watch that fight, by the end of the 12th round, Danny Garcia was coming back. I think they some brothers had a conversation a little while ago about adding rounds to boxing. How it used to be 15 rounds. I think if that fight right there was the 13th round, if that had one more round in it, Danny Garcia would have won. Yeah, definitely go back and watch it. You just gotta watch Danny. Watch Danny. Watch how Danny start to adjust and watch how Danny he starts dealing with Thurman's punches better. And as the fight goes on, see Thurman is a front runner. Thurman looks real good in the beginning, but as the fight goes on, Thurman don't look nearly as good as he did the first round. That's the problem, and that's what I'm saying. If you go back and you rewatch the fight, you can see Thurman fading. You can see how Garcia, if it had been one more round, Garcia probably would have had won the overall fight because Garcia was coming back on around the 12th and 11th round. He was starting to put his will on Thurman. He had turned the tables around and then the fight was over. So boom. By that time, it just wasn't enough. But if it had been one more round, I would have gave that fight to Danny Garcia. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, Marvin Hagler is one of was is I mean that's just one of them. That's just one of them guys that you just like. I just got so much respect because the way he just slipped, and I love those slips and those and how they come in and you know what I'm saying. I love that shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. And Danny was doing that. Danny was doing that. By the end of the like I said, by the end of that fight, Danny Garcia had found his groove, and he was about to get busy. Danny Garcia was actually getting busy. I actually man that I would have probably made that fight a draw. Honestly, I think that fight should have been a draw. If anything, you got to beat the man. I don't know. I just got the standard to where when it comes to boxing and when it comes to certain fights that I feel that and some fighters in order to really get the win in my book, in order to get the for me, it seemed like you got to beat the brakes off of them. That's it ain't no way around it. If you don't beat the brakes off of them, you ain't win. Deontay Wilder is one of those type of fighters that if in my eyes, if you do not beat the brakes off of Deontay Wilder, you don't win. You just don't win. Floyd Mayweather, if you don't beat the brakes off of Floyd Mayweather, you just don't win. You don't win. This is no shade. No shade. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, let's see. The angles he created by switching. Bud is a better switcher hitter. The angles he created by switching. Roy Jones thinks Bud is a higher switch hitter in terms of equal power than Hagler. You agree? Let me think about this long and hard before I what up Ronald Finkley in the building. I'm getting some real members up in here. Man, I appreciate y'all sliding through, man. I really do, man. I just want to be up in here and just talk boxing with like-minded people. But I'm gonna answer your question. I just got to think real hard on it because Hagler, we talking about a legend right now, man. Talking about a legend when you talking about Hagler. When you talk about Hagler, we talking about a legend. So I gotta really think real hard on that before I answer that. The angles he created by switching, Roy Jones thinks Bud is a better switch hitter in terms of equal power than Hagler. Roy Jones think that? If Roy Jones thinks that, I'm gonna have to think it too. Because Roy Jones no boxing. But at the same time, Hagler had that Hagler had that power. And he can do bow, drip bow. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to disagree, man. I'm gonna go back on that. I don't agree with Roy Jones. I disagree with Roy Jones. Ain't nothing like Marvin Hagler. Ain't no never gonna be another Marvin Hagler, and that's just what it. I mean, that's just what it is. But not to shit on Bud though. No shade. Not to throw no shade on Bud. But Bud, not to throw no shade on Bud, but Bud is a hell of a fighter, man. But I don't know what it is lately with people discrediting old Terrence Crawford, man. And it's and when we talk about oh man, it's about to get good now. When we talk about Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford, don't y'all know that's a historic fight, y'all? Don't y'all know that shit is historic? Man, there ain't no fight you could just get up in here and just break down and be 100% right. That fight could go either way. My pop said he sees my pop says he my see how I even got into the boxing was because of my father. Honestly, my whole life, all he did was just buy pay-per-view fights and I'll wake up, you know what I'm saying, 9 o'clock at night, and I'll wake up and he'd be up in there watching the fights. And that's how I got into it. But my pops got Terrence Crawford winning that fight. He's been watching boxing for years, and the reason why I'm not even supposed to tell y'all this, but the reason why he got why he got I'm hold on, I'm gonna get that to I gotta break this down. But the reason why my pops got um Terrence Crawford beating Errol Spence is because Bud Crawford, right at this point in time, if you was to put him in the ring right now, right this moment, Bud Crawford has more experience than Errol Spence Jr. Bud Crawford has been in that spotlight, has been in those lights, those flashing lights. He has been in on that stage before. Um, when it comes to Earl Spence and Bud, so Bud has Earl beat on that aspect, on the experience, right? That's one. Two, when it comes to moving in and out, Bud is better than Earl. That's two. All right. And then what was the third one? Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I think that was really the only I think ring generalship or some shit like that. Bud's gonna pretty much he gonna own the ring. It's gonna look more like Bud owns the ring more than what it's gonna look if Earl when they get in the ring, it's gonna look like that ring is Bud's more than it's gonna look like that ring is Earl's. You get what I'm saying? Bud gonna get in there, he's gonna control the whole ring. Earl just gonna it's gonna be like Earl's just gonna be following Bud around. Fisherman age. What the hell that's supposed to mean? I'm 28 years old, man. Yo, I keep on getting joked on my age. I got my wife here. Come tell them how old I am, please. Just come tell them. I'm not gonna say 28. You're old. How old that is? Let me turn the mic up. 28. What I tell you? I ain't say nothing. What I tell you? What I tell you? Let me turn this mic down. I'm probably busting the eardrum. Okay. Y'all talking about all right. Y'all talking about Bud. Y'all talking about Bud. Y'all talking about Bud. All right. But yeah, Bud gonna get in that ring, y'all. If Earl and Bud, and I hope I don't get no dislikes for this. I really hope y'all don't dislike my video because I said this. All I'm doing is relying the message. This is no shade. This is the no shade boxing talk. So if you got a problem with this shade that's coming out, your ass better go hop in the river. Anyways, Bud's gonna get his ass in that ring and he's gonna control the whole ring, man. And then again, let me go ahead and read Ronald. I can't do that. I think Bud is a superior adjuster. True. The longer they wait, the better for Terrence Crawford. True. True. That's all true. My bad if I took that fisherman age comment a little wrong. I just been ever since I started my page, I just been questioning. I just keep getting questioned about my age. It's this is no shade. It ain't no shade. It ain't no shade. This is the no shade boxing talk. So it don't even matter. But yeah, it ain't to throw no shade on Earl neither. But if they was to fight right now, and this is the reason why my pops, this is not me, y'all. This is not me. Cause I it's to the point where I can't really call it. I'm just gathering information from everybody around so I can have a better idea so I can give y'all my own breakdown. But this is somebody else's breakdown. But he's saying that but he's saying what up LT? He's saying that Earl's going to get I mean that Bud's going to get in the ring with Earl, right? And Bud's going to control because Bud's been here before, and Bud is way better when it comes to coming in and coming out and fighting off the back foot, hitting you with that jab off the back foot, and just you know what I'm saying. Bud is that's Bud game right there. So he's saying that Bud's going to control the whole. He's saying right now if Bud and Earl fought, Bud would beat Earl. Bud would beat Earl. Matter of fact, Bud is probably the only one right now who can beat Earl. That's what my pops is saying, and he's been watching boxing like he's like a historian, an historic. He's one of those. You got different boxing fans. You got the old school boxing fans. You got us new school boxing fans. You got the casual fans. You got the hardcore, and he's up there with the hardcore old school boxing fan. So he knows a lot just based on the old school and all the fights that he's seen. You know what I'm saying? So that's coming from him. Me on the other hand, I can't call it. I can't call it. It's not that I can't, and it's not even that I can't call it. I don't want to call it. Thank you. I'm gonna tell him that. It's not that I can't call it. It's that I don't want to call it and be wrong. I really don't want to call it and be wrong, or I don't want to call it and end up jinxing the person that I really want to win. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that be happening. Sometimes that be happening, man. You be leaning towards somebody, and then they lose, and then it kind of feel like you was the reason why they ass lost, because it kind of feel like you gave them bad luck or something. And I don't want to do that. So I ain't even calling it just yet. I ain't even calling it just yet. But whenever it happened, man, I'm gonna have to see that one live. I'm gonna have to see that one live. I'm already mad as hell that I can't see Mikey versus Earl live. But any fight that come up here to the Barclays or Madison Square Garden, I'm in there. Matter of fact, we even got a new MGM. We got a MGM in Springfield now. This under here, it says Springfield, Massachusetts. They just built that. They just built this that MGM. They just built it. It hasn't even been open for a full year. Do you guys know how long? Do you guys know how long I have been waiting to hear that a boxer is coming to that MGM? You guys have no idea. I'm waiting. That's why I keep rocking this hat, because I'm going to rock this hat to the day they bring boxing to the MGM in Springfield. I'm going to rock this hat to the day they bring boxing to the MGM in Springfield, Massachusetts. Bring it. We want that work. Yeah, we want that work, man. I want to talk about Demetrius Andrade for a minute, because he's like more as far as professional boxers right now, I think he's the closest champion that's closest to me right now. Because I'm up north. I'm in New England. So Andrade, he's from Providence. So that makes Demetrius Andrade and me, you know what I'm saying, around the same region or whatnot. Now, can I get behind Demetrius Andrade? Yeah. Do I want to get behind Demetrius Andrade? Yeah. But will I get behind Demetrius Andrade? No. No. I'll say that again. No. You want it? This is, again, no shade. This is no. Oh man, my brother run the finger to me. Yo, I be seeing you, but I ain't know. Damn, my hands ashy as a mother. I hear you. It's so separated. I don't think they like boxing. No, 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 no. Let me break down. Let me break down. Boxing. Uh, uh. Let me break down the great city of Boston for y'all. I'm not even from here. I'm originally from Little Rock, Arkansas. I just moved here about 12 years ago, and I've been up here ever since. But the people up here, man, I'm trying to tell you, the people up here, man, they man, listen to Patriot lovers, man. It's all Patriot lovers. It's Patriot lovers, and they like basketball. They like they football and they basketball. They don't really. You're not even lying, Ronald. They don't. It's not too many. You won't find too many boxing fans out here, but you will find a couple. You will find a few. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be Spanish. They're going to be some type of Spanish, some type of Spanish background to them. Now I ran now those when I'm out and I'm talking boxing to like random people and stuff. It's always somebody I notice they're always Spanish, because they get, for some reason, Spanish people get behind their people. No matter where you go in the United States, it's, man, they I don't know, but it be Spanish people out here that be knowing they boxing, and they be behind and they be supporting their own. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some people right now that's going for Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, one of my neighbors downstairs, he's going for Mikey Garcia. He know who Mikey Garcia is and all that. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask him about any other boxer, he won't know. You know what I'm saying? And he know who Errol Spence is, because Errol Spence is about to fight Mikey Garcia. But he don't know like the Marcus Browns and the Badu Jacks and you know what I'm saying? He don't know all that. But it's I don't, you know what? How can I call what that man know? I don't know what that dude know. I don't know what he knows. I don't know what he knows, man. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know how we got there, but man, this YouTube shit crazy. Dog, this YouTube shit crazy. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if LT Green is from Arkansas, originally from Arkansas. I don't know. I haven't really got to know the homie yet, but we will. We will. I wanna, you know what I wanna do next? I be seeing how people be having like other people a part of the panel, and they be having like I'm just I ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda ghetto, man. I'm kinda hood with it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do certain things, but I don't know how to do everything. But I wanna do that little hangout shit. I wanna talk boxing live with some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like how did oh man. Did y'all catch how BFTB just flamed the dude from the UK yesterday? See, that's the type of shit I want to do. Oh man, that shit was epic. That was epic. That was an epic flame. Boy, that was an epic flame. Epic, epic, epic. This is why I love tuning in. I swear to God, if you ask my girl, she'll tell you, man, all this dude do. Shot me a link. See, 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 that's the technical shit right there. When it come to links and all that shit, see, motherfucker got to send me the link. Shit, I don't. Where would I find the link at, bro? If I had wanted to send somebody a link, if I had wanted to get somebody up in here to talk boxing with me, how the hell would I even go about that? This shit is real new to me. I'm clicking the top right now. It won't even. Hold on, I forgot my screen touch screen too. Hold on, this motherfucker. Well, hey, it looked like it looked like this. We. Let me look. Google Hangouts, I think. Yeah, I gotta have Hangouts. Okay, I'm gonna have to download. I'm gonna have to download that one. I'm gonna have to download the Hangouts and probably the next couple of videos. Y'all just keep. We just all stay posted. And you know what I'm saying. One man. You know what I'm saying. And we'll get there. But I download the Hangouts, and then the next time we can chop it up. Definitely chop it up. What y'all want to talk about? Any topics? Any topics y'all got in mind right now besides old fat ass Tank missing weight? Yeah, right. Hey, Ronald Finkley, no bullshit, bro. I'm not even in the rush to tell you the truth. You know when I'm kind of like in that fighter mode right now when they just zone in and they just and before anything pop off, all they want to do is just worry about the basics. You know what I'm saying? They just want to worry about the damn, what you call it, the form. You know what I'm saying? How it look when they throw their right hand, how it look when they throw they just want to work practice on their form right now. That's all I'm doing. I just want to practice on my form. So when I really start getting out here and dropping them bombs, you know what I'm saying? We good. Oh yeah, we was talking about Andrade. Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders. They had came out here to Boston. Eddie Hearn had their ass in Quincy Market. Here go my son, y'all. Eddie Hearn, hey, uh. Yeah, Eddie Hearn had Andrade out here in Quincy Market, man. That was the cheapest shit I ever seen before in my life. And Tony Harrison, he didn't beat no damn Jamel Charlo. We all know that. We all know that, man. Am I the only one that felt extremely disrespected when that happened? Man, I felt extremely disrespected when they said, and the new man, my heart just and then and I'm so emotional when it comes to this. I'm so emotional when it comes to this boxing shit, man. That when they showed Jamel Charlo how he broke down like that, man. I'm not even gonna lie, that shit almost broke me down. It's like I felt, I swear, I felt the same emotions. And then when his brother had to fight, I'm still feeling the emotions from the little brother losing the fight. So I'm like, nah, nigga, show them. I'm like, make them feel it. They did it. They did it. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. That was me. That was me. I'm like, you better beat the brakes off this bitch. You better beat the brakes out, nigga. Boy. Yeah, man. Tony Harrison, man. You know what I think they did that for? I think they did that just to make a statement that I think this is like a little bit more behind the story that meets the eye when behind that Jamel Charlo loss. I think that was something that, see, they know how much support um Jamel Charlo has in the when it comes to on the internet, when it comes to just everything. Jamel Charlo fans really stick behind him. So for him to lose, I think they wanted to see if we would still stick behind him, or if we would drop him, or if we would talk shit about him, try to get the eye, and try to you know what I'm saying, control the narrative like they always do. That's all it was. They just trying to control the damn narrative like they always do, man. It's really ain't nothing new. They wanted us to disown that brother, talk down on that brother, spit on that brother, kick that brother while he down, and then kill his confidence while he's down, so that when he does come back, his confidence is so killed from his own people that he's not the same fighter no more. He's just not the same fighter no more. That's what they wanted. That's exactly what they wanted. But they miscalculated the power of YouTube. Them hoes miscalculated the power of YouTube. So now you got fans like me coming on here, and I'm speaking up. I'm speaking up. And I'm not speaking up just for me. I'm speaking up for everybody out there who feel like me. Who just for some reason or another, they can't really express it like how I express it, but in their heart and their mind, they feel exactly like how I do. They ready to rip a motherfucking head off a cow, motherfucker. They ready. Yeah. So I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk boxing, and whenever they fuck it up, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna clear it up. I have been motivated to clear up the fuck ups. For real. And you got to do that. I realize you got to do that. You just can't let these motherfuckers. You just can't let these motherfuckers just say whatever the fuck they want to say and get away. I mean, they already getting away with murder. So now you want to get away with murder and rob a nigga too. You want to get away with murder and rob a nigga too. Oh yeah, I got time today. I like that. I like that comment. That's one of my favorite comments, bro. Oh, I got time today. Yeah. Oh, I got time today. I got plenty of time today. As long as my girl don't get mad at me, y'all, we got time. How we doing? Woman? How we doing? You got paid? Oh man. Oh yeah. I don't know if I got time today, y'all. I'm just playing. I still got time, man. I'm gonna have time to talk to motherfuckers that want to talk. I don't care. I'm always have time for that. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all something too. Now, I'm so into this boxing shit that I went out, right, and I got myself a tripod, and that's to go along with my camera. Cause boy, when I catch that old that whole Eddie Hearn, I'ma simply set that bitch up on top of here, right, y'all? I'ma set that motherfucker up, and I'ma zoom in on his ass. Hey, Eddie, this is gonna be me, y'all. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. I don't know, but I am black as hell. I'm black as I don't know what, but it is what it is. I'm like, hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie, I know you see my black ass now. Hey, Eddie. I know you see my. Hey, that's what we're not gonna have. Hey, y'all, I might have to get on out of here in a little bit. I may only have to. It may just. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I got a feeling. I got a feeling Eddie Hearn's going to come back to Boston. I really do. I got a strong feeling. I mean, because when you're coming from the UK, it only makes sense. It's only logical. It's logical, people. It's logical. When you're coming from the UK, you got to touch either New York or Boston. New York or Boston, and knowing Eddie cheap ass, he gonna want to touch down in Boston because that's gonna be the cheapest route for him, rather than New York. But this ain't there ain't no shade. It ain't no shade towards Eddie. Eddie, we know how you get down. We know how you get down. That's why I can't wait to catch you and zoom in on that ass. I'ma zoom in on that ass, boy. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. I can't wait to catch him. I got some serious questions for Eddie, for real, for real. And boy, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. I'm a dog catch his ass. I'm a dog catch his ass. And Anthony Joshua. Now I think I messed up the challenge. I think the challenge is for us to get Anthony Joshua, catch Anthony Joshua in a fumble. But I took it as to catch Eddie Hearn and get Eddie Hearn in the fumble. Either way it go, I want to catch them both. But do y'all really think that Anthony Joshua is? Let's talk about this. Who's the one that's causing this mayhem, man? Is it Anthony Joshua or is it Eddie Hearn? Is it Anthony Joshua or is it Eddie Hearn? Put it in the comment section right now. Who do y'all think is causing the mayhem? Is it AJ or Eddie Hearn? Like who really don't want that work? My wife say it's AJ. She says AJ. Oh, Lala says both. Lala say both of them. Lala say both their ass don't want that work. Neither one of them want that work. I'm adjusting my mic, y'all. If I'm too low, let me know. Neither one of their ass want that work. Neither one of them want that work. And why y'all think Eddie don't want that work, y'all? I can only think of one good reason why Eddie wouldn't want that work, and that's because he's afraid his fighter just might lose. Man, I'm like the rest of the world. I've been waiting on Luis Ortiz, man. Yeah, he milking that man, and that's the sad part about it, man. That's the sad part about it, because we live in a day and age where everybody around us is learning how to just man up, stud up, and do the damn thing. I mean, everybody else is getting the picture. Everybody else is doing what the hell they got to do, putting on their big boy pants and taking control of their own career type shit. Everybody else have done it. You only got a couple of these stragglers behind that still feel the need to do it the old way. When we got boys out here that's doing shit newly, doing shit new. They doing it a new way, making just as much money, if not more money, and fighting. You know what I'm saying, man? They just shitting on the whole competition, man. Now, any smart, logical motherfucker will always look at their position in life, right? And then they'll compare it to other situations in life, right? And they'll think back in their head, how you know what I'm saying? When your wheels start turning, that's when a lot of shit start happening. But if your wheels don't start turning, it starts up here first, people. If it don't never click in up here, you ain't gonna never get it. You just ain't gonna never get it, man. I don't understand this man, bro. I don't understand this man, bro. The best fight, the best, or no. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You either fight the best or you don't get in the Hall of Fame. They're not just handing out Hall of Fame plaques for free, bro. You're not just walking into the supermarket and walking back out with a Hall of Fame sticker. No, you got to actually put in the work, bro. You got to put in that work. Just like right now, I got to put in the work to get you know what I'm saying, to get my subscribers, to get this and get that, get motherfuckers. That's what you got to do. Man up and do it. Man, if your whole ass don't leave Eddie Hearn alone, bro, man, if you don't leave Eddie Hearn alone, bro, man, if you do not leave Eddie alone, my brother, you're going to pay that price. You're going to continue paying that price. You're going to continue to pay the price, AJ. And now it's got to the point to where you done made the black man feel sorry for you. You the Hey, what up, Gregory White? Shout out everybody up in here right now. But you done made us actually feel sorry for you, bro, because we know what you can do. We know, man. We just know. You done made motherfuckers feel sorry for you, bro. Now it's to the point where we trying to give you game, try to help you out. We're trying to put you on, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's to the point where you making everybody look bad. Now you got everybody judging and looking and when it gets to that point, that's when we gotta make adjustments. Man, hey, salute. Hey, all you gotta do is take out the trash. Take that trash out. Hey, I'm about to hand out some wrenches if I know how to do it. Oh man, man. I'm so new to this YouTube shit. I don't even know how to give a nigga a wrench. What I gotta do? Man, get a man a wrench, dog. Damn. Hey man, we having technical difficulties on that wrench game. We having technical difficulties on that wrench game. So y'all just got to check back when YouTube decides to fix the problem, man. YouTube need they ass whoop. Man, YouTube need they ass whoop. I ain't even sorry for saying it neither. YouTube need they ass whoop. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost my shit for a minute. I lost my shit for a minute, man. But yeah, hey, AJ, man, if I had one advice for your ass, dog, I would tell your ass to leave Eddie Hearn, dog. Just leave that man alone, man. And man, just hop out there. And you was already on Showtime, man. Why y'all go against the grain, dog? What made you go against the grain like that, homie? See, that's the problem with people, bro. That's the problem with people, bro. I just had this problem earlier this morning. That's the problem with people. You see, you can do something for somebody, you do something for somebody, and you do something for somebody, right? All along, that shit's coming out of your pocket, out of your funds, out of your shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That shit's coming out of you. That's some shit you ain't got to do, right? And then when they get in a position to where the shit they ain't relying on you no more, and they getting it from elsewhere, and you know what I'm saying? They forget the shit that you done already done for them. So technically, while you got that shit in your pocket, nigga, that shit's mine. You owe me. But they forget that shit. They forget it because it's new money. Why I'm gonna pay old shit with new money for? In their head, that's how they think. Why I'm gonna pay new shit? Why I'm gonna pay old shit with new money when I can keep my new money? I got a lighter right here. You about to smoke? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? They forget it. But we gonna get back to this boxing talk, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit kind of rubbed me the wrong way. That shit kind of rubbed me the wrong way, y'all. Oh, Eddie. What else y'all want to talk about? I don't even want to talk about old Eddie. I'd rather talk about our Americans over here, man. What American fighter y'all want to talk about? Who at the top of that? Who at the top of the division? Y'all want to talk about old Tank tonight? Who y'all got? Who y'all got in the Tank fight? How y'all see Tank winning? Y'all want to talk about EJ? Y'all want to talk about EJ? I don't know if y'all want to talk about Earl, man. I don't know if y'all want to talk about Earl, man. Y'all got Tank by KO. You got Tank ending in the third. Hey, dog said he got Tank ending in the third, man. In the third, bro. Bro, I don't know what it is, but like I actually enjoy boxing, bro. I like to. It's not that like I want him to It's not that like I want him to go up in there and play around, but I want him to get his rounds in, man. You gotta think we ain't, bro. Nah. Stop with the TKO, man. Let Tank get his work in, man. Man, no, no, man. No, man. Y'all wilding. Y'all wilding. If Tank go out there and he just knocked that man out, man, that ain't no work. Yeah, man. Let Tank get it up in there and work. Let's see Tank work, man. I want to knock him out too, but I want him to knock him out late. I want him to knock him out around like the ninth, eighth round, eighth, ninth round. I'll take that. I'll take that knockout by eighth, ninth round. But Tank need that work. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, if y'all don't listen, and when I drop another no shade boxing talk, and I be talking about how Tank ass got dropped, it ain't no shade. It ain't no shade. If I start talking about how Tank ass got dropped, ain't no shade. It ain't no shade. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Tank, I don't see Tank. I don't see no. I'm not saying Tank getting dropped this fight. I'm just saying period. Because fights like this can come back and haunt him later on. Yeah, boxing is a marathon, not just a short race. You get what I'm saying? So fights like this can hurt him later on. That's why I want him to get the work. I want him to get the work. Now it depends on how hard. It depends on how hard this motherfucker is hitting. Now if that boy coming out hitting hard enough to hurt Tank, then no, you got to get him right the fuck on out of there. But if you can take that man punches, take that man punches all 8 rounds, and then knock his ass to smooth the fuck out by the ninth. Because all them punches that you just took, I want you to think about that, Tank. Think about it. That's how much work you need to do, nigga. That's how much work you need to do. I'm sorry, y'all. This is no shade. I'm just a passionate boxing fan, especially when it comes to the ones that I like. I like Tank, man, but I want Tank to be the best Tank, and I know in order for Tank to be the best Tank, he need work, man. Man, Tank is not invincible. A lot of people act like Tank is just like, nah, man, y'all don't. I see some work that Tank needs, bro, and that's not hating. That's no shade. It's no shade. I swear to God, it's no shade. But Tank, you need a little work, brother. You need a little work. And if I was you, this fight, man, I would use this opportunity to get my work, and at the same time showcase my talents to my fans, man, because we love you. There ain't no way around it, man. We love you. We love you, Tank. Oh, I'm glad you just, man, I love this shit. Greg, man, I'm glad you just mentioned that. Greg says, dude hasn't been hit like Tank would hit him. There are weight classes for a reason. I'm gonna say that again. Greg said, dude hasn't been hit like Tank would hit him. There are weight classes for a reason. I don't know if I can smoke this on camera. Yeah, I'm in Mass, y'all. I'm illegal. Okay, and Lala got a question. Let me read Lala's question. I'm sorry if I'm neglecting y'all comments. Who counters quicker? Who counters quicker? All right, let's work. Let's work. All right, let's get down to the point, y'all. Let's chop. At first I want to address Greg. Greg. Uh Tank hasn't been hit. I mean, that dude hasn't been hit. All right, look, this is all I'm saying, y'all. Just to clear the air, I need Tank to come out here, man, and I need him to actually get this. I need him to actually get I need him to actually get this work in with this dude, man. I need him to actually get this work in. I'm not saying go out there and play around with him, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen Tank fight in a long time, and every time we do see him fight, it's always some bullshit concerning weights and shit and dropping. Nah, man. I want him to get out here and I want him to work. Now, the reason why I clapped up for that is because that just brought me on to my next topic. The next topic is, now you said that that dude hasn't been hit by Tank, right? All right. Now have anybody ever seen Tank get hit? Have anybody ever seen Tank get hit? Because I've seen rare moments of Tank getting hit and not knowing what to do when he got hit. And this is the reason why I want Tank to get that work. I want Tank to get that work. Tank has gotten hit before in his eye and has frozen up my brothers, my people. He has really done that. That's why Tank need work. That's why Tank need work. That's why Tank need work. Tank, I'm not, and this is no shade. I'm glad I named this no shade. This is no shade whatsoever. But my brother Tank, he needs more work, man. Don't just come up in this dude up in here and just get that man out of there in no 3 rounds. Because what happens? What happens when you fighting somebody else up in there who you can't get about it there in 3 rounds, right? See that tells me only thing you relying on, you just relying on your power. And the name of the game is called boxing. It's not called power. It's called boxing. This is boxing, people. And boxing is a marathon, not a race. You know what I'm saying? So Tank need this work. Tank need to go up in this motherfucker and work, then knock his man out. But until then, he need that strength. He need the whole duration of the fight to tune up his skills. Because I want to see Tank get hurt. I mean, I don't want to see Tank get hurt, but I want to see Tank get hit. I want to see how Tank is going to react with him getting hit. Because I've seen rare things of Tank getting hit and Tank really not knowing what to do once he get hit back. Imagine Tank getting hit back with some power, the same amount of power that Tank can dish it, but can he take it? It's the point that I'm trying to get at, y'all. Can Tank take the power? Can he take the power back? Can he take it back? I think he can, but then again, I think it depends. I think it depends. I think it depends, bro. I really do. I think it depends. Because I think if you put Tank up in there with Mikey Garcia right now, see, that's somebody that's somebody that's more on Mikey level than an Earl Spence right now. If I was Mikey, I would have called out Tank. Dumbass. I would have called out Tank. Because that would have been an upset. And that right there would have shook the whole boxing world upside down. But in Mikey's favor. In that fight, that little matchup right there more realistic as far as weights and shit. Tank should have been moved up a long time ago. I don't know what Tank ass is still doing down there, struggling, buggling down there at the lower weight classes. Bro, you a damn star. Move your ass up. You a star, my G. Ain't nobody down there for you to fight. I see Gary Russell Jr. in the comments. I see Gary, but that's another brother. Let that brother, you know what I'm saying? Let that brother do his own thing. Ain't no reason like how the Europeans saying, I'm not gonna fight no more Europeans. Ain't no reason for us to keep on fighting each other then. Ain't no reason for us to keep on fighting each other then. Why we keep on fighting each other if they ain't fighting each other? Why? I don't know why, but I'm gonna start turning the other cheek to it. I'm gonna start turning the other cheek to it. If somebody be like, oh no, I ain't fighting my brother. I bet you I'll be like, oh, I feel you. I bet you I'll be like, yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Nah, man. Man, y'all done got me hitting this motherfucker blunt all on public. All right, let's see. Let's cook. Mikey walk around a solid 165 minimum. Hey, do y'all agree though? Is I just answer this question for me. Do y'all agree that Tank Davis versus Mikey Garcia is a more competitive? It sound, we don't know because they ain't never gotten a ring, but it sounds more appealing and more realistic of a fight than for Mikey. Now this is for Mikey as for Mikey, because the whole point I'm trying to make is Tank can dish out power right now, right? But me as a fan, I want to know is, can he take it? So put Mikey. I want to see Mikey versus Tank, right? Just to see if Tank can take it, because everybody that fought Mikey so far, and when they get in the ring with Mikey and shit, they say that Mikey has shocking type of power. So Tank. I hope Tank ain't the next Mike Tyson to where he can do it, but then when he get it back, he's like, oh shit, what the fuck I do now? What do I do? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to make sure that's all I'm trying to get at. Okay, I personally think Tank will walk through Mikey, and I'm not going to disagree with you or agree with you. I'm not going to disagree with you or agree with you. No shade. No shade. I'm not going to disagree with you or agree with you, my brother. The reason why is because we don't know We don't know if Tank can. We don't know if Tank can take it like he dishes it. So I don't know if Tank and Mikey will be able to get up in there and Mikey and Tank walk all over Mikey. Because when Adrian Broner got up in there with Mikey, Adrian Broner got gunshot. Reason why Adrian Broner got gunshot is because he felt Mikey Garcia power enough to keep his ass off of Mikey Garcia. How do we know that Tank won't get shocked by somebody else's power and freeze up? That's to be continued. To be continued. Now, if I just touch on something, a tender spot in a lot of people's hearts, if I just hit you in that tender spot in your heart, I apologize. This is no shade. This is no shade. It's all love. But we talking boxing now, man. We talking boxing, people. Man, it took me a long time to start this page, man. Shit. Now that I'm here, we gonna go there. It's gonna be a lot of them type moments. I think so, Tank. I think so. Tank right his ass off. I think. My 60-40. It's a 60-40 fight. For who? Who you favoring? Who you favoring? In Tank versus Mikey Garcia. Who you favoring? Mikey couldn't stop Easter. Tank stops people. I like the triangle theory sometimes, and I do too. That's the main reason, man. I do too. And that's the main reason why I'm so excited about this matchup, because this matchup is still in that little triangle theory. Because if y'all guys remember, Adrian Broner did the same thing Mikey Garcia is doing. Adrian Broner moved up. Adrian Broner moved up and challenged one of the baddest men at the welterweight division. You remember that? Do y'all remember that? When my boy AB moved up and called out Marcos Maidana? Ain't no fear in that man bone, man. I got so much respect for AB. Ain't no fear in that man bone, man. That man moved up and said, yeah. And he was still talking good shit throughout the whole press conference. All right. Now we cooking. See, now we cooking. He said, my bad, bro. Tank can fight his ass off, but I think Garcia gives him problems. See, now we cooking. That's that good shit. Talk that shit. I know I may get some critics, but Former got skills. No shade. This is the no shade. This ain't no shade. Anything that come in this, anything that come up in here is no shade. We gonna take it in. We gonna. But if that shit sound good, it sound good. No shade. Undefeated KO orders like Tank are hard to bet against. And I understand that. And this is what makes Gregory Wyatt said undefeated knockout artists like Tank are hard to bet against. And this is and this is what makes boxing so appealing. This is why so much money into boxing. Because people get their feelings and their emotions and their eyes and everything attached. And then when all that shit is attached, it blinds them to the real facts. So then with them being blinded and so much money being on the table, a little mole can just come right up in, steal the money, walk on out the way. That's I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, Tank gonna have his chance. Tank gonna have his chance to where he gonna have to challenge himself to be great. Like how Mikey Garcia is doing right now. Mikey Garcia is doing some super, super good shit. He's doing the same shit that Adrian Broner did. He challenged himself to be great because he know he was good. Only reason why Adrian Broner did that because he was challenging himself to be great. He wanted to challenge, man. He wanted to challenge. And Mikey Garcia doing the same thing. And like I was saying, all of this is in that same little triangle, that same little pot, because Marcos Maidana's trainer was Robert Garcia, which is his little brother. Which is the big brother of Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia beat Adrian Broner ass. Right? Adrian Broner, not only did Mikey Garcia beat Adrian Broner ass, he turned around and then beat Robert Easter Jr. ass, and that's AB little man. There's a whole lot of ass whooping going on, man. lot of ass. There's a lot of ass whooping going on. There's a lot of ass whooping going on around here. I ain't gonna leave it. There's a lot of ass whooping going on, man. It's a whole lot of ass getting whooped. And then y'all want to bring Tevin Foreman to the conversation about ass whoop, man. Tevin Foreman ass would get cleanly whooped, just smoothly whooped, man. Foreman went across the pond for a reason. That's true. That's true. He wanted, yeah, man. I believe anybody that go over there to the zone when you got the option, bro. You got the chance, and you can actually, you know what I'm saying. You can go over there to PBC. You know what they got cooking up over there. You can go over there, but you still go over to the zone. That's a duck move. That's a hell of a duck move. Let's talk about Lubin versus Ishe. Oh man. Lubin versus Ishe. No, I'm gonna go ahead and get in it. I'm gonna go. We already hit now. We already hit. We're gonna talk about the Lubin Ishe shit. Then we're gonna come back to Tevin Foreman. We're gonna come back to Tevin. We're gonna come back to him. We're gonna come back to Tevin. We're gonna come back. Because over there at Matchroom and nah, man. We're gonna come back to that. Let us cook on that. Let us cook. Ishe. Hey man, y'all got Lubin. Y'all got Lubin. I'm gonna go. If y'all got Lubin, right? I'm gonna go with Ishe. I'm gonna go with Ishe just to make it interesting. Because this fight right here, I really wouldn't, bro. I really wouldn't. This is a wild card fight, man. That Eric's that Lubin versus Ishe fight, man, that's a toss up. And since it's a toss up, I'm gonna treat it like a toss up, and I'm gonna go with Ishe. Okay, Ishe is a shot fighter. Lubin will get his groove back against Ishe, and that's what the fight is supposed to be designed for. That's why he dug that dude out, and he, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he's fighting him, because it's designed to get him to work and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The matchmakers know what they're doing, but your boy Ishe, he got a lot of first round KOs. So Lubin obviously is prime. It's prime time for first round KOs. He already had one. Who's to say he won't have another one? And then you're going against a guy who done already had multiple first round KOs. I got to go with the guy who got multiple first round KOs, because you done already been KO'd in the first round multiple times. So it only makes sense for me to go with the guy who been knocking motherfuckers out in the first round a lot of times. I'm going with the first round knockout artist, Ishe. Now, that ain't no shade. Y'all think that was shade? That ain't no shade. I swear, it ain't no shade. It's just it is what it is, man. It's boxing. It is what it is. It's boxing. I don't, in my heart, man. Let me tell you the truth. I'm riding with y'all. I want Lubin to win. But if we talking about just betting, or who you would think of just win, and just off the top of your head, I had to, my first brain would be like that fight. Ishe got with it, you know what I'm saying? Ishe. But let that fight go on. Let that fight get into it. That's gonna be a good fight, because if Ishe don't get him out of here. Now, if Ishe don't get him out of there in the first couple of rounds, if he don't happen to come across one of those lucky Danny Garcia punches, then that fight it's gonna like y'all said, Lubin gonna get up in there, he gonna warm up, he gonna come back to the hammer, he gonna turn back to the hammer. I only said that I got Ishe just off the simple fact of that first round. If it go past the first round, first 2-3 rounds, then we got Lubin. Lubin gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta watch out, man. I don't care. You gotta watch out. Lubin ass gotta watch out, man. Lubin is aware of Smith's record. He will not make the same mistake again. And that's all you can hope for your fighter, bro. Real talk. Hey, Gregory Wyatt, that's all, when it comes to any fighter, bro. That's all you can hope for, bro. Any fighter that loses, that loses, my bro. After they lose, all you what Gregory Wyatt just said, that's all you can hope for. You can just hope that they recognize their mistakes and they don't make it again. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to train them. You got to keep working with them. Yeah, Issei reflexes. It may be shot. We haven't seen him. When the last time we saw Issei? When the last time we saw him? I can't even remember the last time I really saw him. To tell you the truth, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even remember the last time I saw him because I'm more of a relevant type hardcore boxing fan. I like the relevant people. Now, only time I go back to the old schools and the people like that, like the Ishays, is when I need to go back for reference. Now, if I need to go back for a reference, I go back to them old fights and I watch them and I you know what I'm saying? Like I just did it on Mikey Garcia. I haven't seen all of Mikey Garcia. I haven't been following Mikey Garcia as a fan for you know what I'm saying. I just started like actually paying attention to that guy. So you know what I had to do in order to figure him out and think can he whatchamacallit? I had to go back and I had to reference and I had to watch a couple of Mikey Garcia fights, some of his old fights. I went back and I watched them. You know what I'm saying? I seen how he got put down a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you got put down once, you'll get put down again. That's the reason why I can't really go with what's his name? Lubin. I can't just right off the bat just be like Lubin. Because if you went down once, you'll go down again. It's likely. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna head on out of here, man. I've been in here for like an hour and 15, 17, 16 minutes. It was nice having y'all. I'm about to get on to these house duties and shit, man. Wish I had some type of instrumentals or some shit to play for y'all. But yeah, we gonna get down to that. Hey, I'm gonna type my email address in this link right here. I'm gonna type my email address in the link right here, right? And then everybody just start emailing me. Nope, I'm gonna put it wrong. WookieWook at gmail.com. All right, right there. That's my email address, right? Just start emailing me if anybody if when it come to anything, want to network or you want to hop on here and talk and all that, all the good shit, all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep communication with me through that email address right there, and we'll be on it. Till next time. Yeah. Hey, salute Ronald Finkley, man. Hey, you is a real boxing head, man. You really put in that work, man. You are really inspiring, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That boy be in part of all the boxing conversations. He don't care how little, how big you is. If you talking boxing, he in there. That's like me. That's how I am. You talking boxing, I don't care who you is. We in there. But I'ma holler at y'all, man. It's been nice having y'all. LT Green, shout out to Lala D, shout out to Ronald Finkley, Gregory White. If I'm messing y'all name up, man, forgive me. Lord, Lord bless you. May the Lord be with you. And all that. I'll see y'all next time, man. It's Wookie Wook with the no shade. I'm gonna say that again. Spooky Woo with the no shade boxing talk. We outie, motherfucker.